If I can't have your money, I can still bag your bunny. Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Rare Rabbit is a great movie. This is the first time I've seen an Aardman movie. Well, I did see some brief clips of this movie as a kid, but I didn't get invested into it. Just wasn't my thing. I was into other things like Thomas, VeggieTales, Cars, whatnot. But now, like, just watching this, I'm just in awe by everything within the film. Like, with the characters, the score, the stop motion animation. I mean, stop motion animation is one of the most impressive things in terms of animation. I mean, like, it takes a lot of work. Like, it takes a couple years to do this. The characters are just fascinating. Like, Wallace and Gromit are so charming in many ways, and they're endearing. Also, Lady Tata is also a great character, as well as Victor Quartermain. I hope that's his last name. The voice cast also plays a really important part in here. Peter Salas is perfect as Wallace. Helena Bonham Carter is great as Lady Taltrine. As Lady. Oh shoot, I forgot the name. And Ray Fiennes does a fantastic job as Victor Quartermain. He's just goofy, fun, and a really good villain. It's also really interesting. In 2005, Ray Fiennes played two villains in two successful and critically acclaimed films. Of course, there's Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Rare Rabbit, where he was Victor Quartermain, and then in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, he was Lord Voldemort. This film is also really funny. I think to me the funniest joke was during the climax when Gromit was fighting Victor Quartermain's dog, and then all of a sudden the plane stops, like, because it needs to fill in coins. Gromit then just, like, looks through his hand, like, to see if he has any quarters, and then this dog just pulls out this little purse thing, and then just grabs a quarter, slots it in, and then they just continue fighting. This is the kind of stuff I live for. Oh man, this is just, man, and not only that, this movie is such a marvel to look at. The environment, the attention to detail with everything, and the score. Music in this film was produced by Hans Zimmer, and I gotta say, it's amazing. Like, in moments like when Gromit gets trapped in the cage, and when Helena Bonham Carter's character finds out that Wallace is the were-rabbit. I can't think of anything else to say, but, like, this film is amazing. And it's also interesting about the production of the movie. Like, apparently, DreamWorks, like, they were, like, doing executive interference, which it's not a good thing most of the time. I mean, there are some times where executive interference does help, but, like, most of the time it's just not great. And in terms of Curse the Were-Rabbit, I think they brought in 4 kids to, like, take a look at this, and what they were wanting to do was take away its charm, like its British charm and all. But thankfully, Aardman was like, no, we're not gonna be removing anything. They were fighting DreamWorks to make sure, like, they got the movie they wanted. And what we got is something I don't want to change, because, like, this film is just incredible. Can't wait to see some of other Aardman's projects. Their next project I'm waiting to see is Chicken Run, and I'm also excited for their next movie coming out this November on Netflix. Great job, Aardman.